What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So unfortunately the 540, it blew a coolant hose on me, the upper coolant hose. How it happened, I have no clue, but what I was doing was I was doing an oil change on the Honda. I brought it up to the garage door. I turned the Beamer on, I turned the 540 on, had it running for like 10 minutes or whatnot. I was doing something in the engine bay of the Honda. All of a sudden I hear this boom, and it came the direction from the 540. I look over and all of a sudden I see this white smoke just coming out of the hood, just rising all up. And I'm like, oh shoot. I run over there, I turn the car off, I pop the hood, and there's just coolant all over the place. There's coolant all in the engine bay, all over the floor, and it's leaking all everywhere. I didn't catch it on video, but the day of, like, I did get some of the video. It was more towards night, so I'll probably put that clip in right here. Y'all believe this? Look at this. All this right here, this is coolant from the Beamer. Look at that. Where's the coolant hose? But you see all that moisture on the ground, that's all coolant, and then the moisture, all that on the engine bay and the power steering reservoir, the oil filter, all next to that headlight. All that is just coolant. It just blew up. Bow. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the coolant hose was old. I don't really know what was the cause of it. I haven't changed the coolant hoses on it. The only thing I've changed in the coolant system is the radiator, the thermostat, and that's about it. Like, I did a flush, but other than that, that's about it in the coolant system. The theory that I have at this moment, me and my brother-in-law kind of came up with it. So like when the car is idling, like it could be on for 10-15 minutes, I don't have no heat. It's not hot. I have it on high. I have it like 90 degrees. The fan be blowing high or medium, whatever. It doesn't give heat at all. It's just cool. But if I'm driving like on the highway and I have it at like a constant 2 RPMs or higher, it blows hot air. But stationary, like just parked, it don't blow hot air. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe I need a water pump. I already went through like 2 or 3 radiators. I trained the thermostat. There's always like some weird stuff going on with the coolant system. So I do have like a couple things here for the 540. I got these wipers right here, and then this is the new hose, the upper coolant hose right here. So there's that. This part is actually still on it, but I'm about to go put this in just so that I can move the car and put it in the driveway so that coolant's not spilling all over the floor. This is the expansion tank. I just had an idea that maybe my expansion tank might be cracked. Yeah, the coolant reservoir, that's what it is. I got that right there, brand new. And then this should be a water pump. Yeah, and that's the water pump right there. All right, so here, this is the old coolant hose that blew off. You can see it's only like that rubber piece. And that little plastic piece is still in there, like it literally blew off. And then here, see, that's that piece right there. This is how it was, and it's just pow. That's how I think it went down. You can kind of see I got cooling here and whatnot. Like, it literally just blew off. It was freaking crazy. Some of this stuff is still wet. I'm gonna clean it. And then some of this is still kind of coolant. It literally just leaked and like went that way. But I'm gonna take this out and replace it. You see that hose is right here. That's still connected right there. It's connected here. So I'm about to take these off. These are easy to take off. You just get like a flathead screwdriver. These, you can see right there, comes up. And then you take this off. Same thing on this side. And then on the bottom, hopefully you can see it just has a smaller one on it. Same thing. But this one, I think it might leak. So I'm gonna put something under so that I don't get all over the floor. And then after I connect this hose, I'm gonna move it like somewhere in the driveway just so it's not on the street. But this kind of sucks. You know, I just got these new wheels. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but them wheels look freaking fire. And then all of a sudden this just happens. All right, so yeah, if y'all just have like a little flathead, just kind of pry this off. And then it comes off. Don't forget to take this little piece. This might get stuck. This little piece right here, boom, comes right off. This is the same end as that piece, and it's stuck in there. And I don't see no crazy big ass holes in it or nothing. All right, I'm not gonna front. This one was kind of hard to come out. Right, let me see the inside of this thing. Ew. But yeah, this one was tough. This one was in there, so I had to get me like a bigger flathead, get it in there and kind of twist it. But now I just gotta take this one off. I just wanted to show y'all. You see right there, that hose is connected down there. A little bit of coolant came out, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna connect it over here. I'm gonna connect this piece right here. I'm gonna clean this a little bit, get this off. But one thing to note on this side is you see this little black piece sticking out. You want to match it with that hole right there. Hopefully y'all see that little pin is in that hole. Everything's good, and everything's good right here. You know, after you push the pins down, make sure they're all the way down. Give it a little pull, make sure it ain't coming off. Same thing on this side, make sure this ain't coming off. And the same thing on the bottom, and you should be good. All right, so now, honestly, I'm just gonna start it up real quick and just move it over there. Why you gotta do this to me? Why? I just wanna have some fun with you, that's it. I just wanna have some fun. Before I forget, this is the reason why I thought I needed an expansion tank. So you see like this crack right here? See how it's like moist around it, and this one has crack and it's moist around it? You see that? And it has coolant all right here, coolant on the side. That's the reason why I thought I needed it. But the OEM one, a brand new one, has these same exact cracks, so it comes like that factory. But yeah, I mean, it just smells like coolant right now. But I'm gonna take the sticker off and whatnot. But I gotta figure out why that coolant hose broke. Like, it just blew off. I don't know. Y'all can tell me. Let me know in the comments if y'all seen this before. This is probably just old. And this is some of the pieces that broke off. And this is the other side next to the thermostat. Ew, that's nasty. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if y'all ever seen this before, or a reason why it would blow off like that. But to give y'all another update, so to be honest, yo, like Fitment Industries is kind of pissing me off, to be honest. I've been going back and forth with them, back and forth, email. And like, I'm not gonna go through the hassle to ship those wheels, pack them back up and all that other stuff, and take them and pay all that stuff. Like, I ain't gonna go through all that. So like, the whole thing they wanted me to do was they wanted me to take the tires off, send out just the wheels alone, just them by himself. Pack it up, ship it up, all that stuff. They would drill out the hub for free, send it back, and I gotta find a way to put the tires back on. As y'all know, those are stretched. Those are 225 35s on a 10.5 wide wheel, and you know, that's a good stretch right there. So I didn't want to go through all that hassle and whatnot. So right now what I have to do is I have to get a quote from one of like my local wheel machine shops or whatever, to see how much it would be to cut the hub locally where I'm at. And then I'm gonna send them a picture of it, like, hey, yeah, this is the place, this is official, here's all how much it's gonna cost. And they said I think they'll give me like a $300 reimbursement after I send them that info. But honestly, man, like, I thought it would be a little easier to buy off Fitment Industries and things would be a little smoother. My boy Mark and Keon, they both got their wheels and tires from Fitment Industry, and I think Keon, with the IS300, he got his air suspension, the whole kit from Fitment Industries, and they didn't have no problems. And like, I'm the one that ends up with the problems. Well, that's whatever, man. I'm gonna go get this quote and be done with this. I'm keeping the wheels. I'm still gonna debate if I should cut the hub or not, or if I just run those spacers. I'm gonna figure it out. But now I gotta figure out this coolant issue right here. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As earlier in this video, y'all see we got parts to put on the Beamer. You know, more coolant water pump, maybe expansion tank, some wipers, thermostat, coolant temp sensor. So If you want, stay tuned. We got to add all that. Hopefully it fixed the problem and I can enjoy the beast and the V8 and the 6-speed manual. Just driving. Get to the parking lot, air out, just but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment anything down below, subscribe to your boy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.